I'm Carolyn, and I am a U.S. Army veteran. I deployed to Iraq in 2004. So April 15th of 2005, just before we were about to leave, we had a pretty good roadside bombing. I actually had suffered a fracture in my lower spine and a slip in my spine and a herniation in my spine.
Oh boy.
When you talk about dark days, that's pretty much the epitome of dark. I fell into really deep depression and I had such bad PTSD. And you know, chronic pain just changes your personality, right? It makes you, nobody likes you because you don't even like you, right? Because you're so upset. And it just got to the point where it was done. You know, we talk about the 22 a day, which is the suicide rate in the veteran community. And suicide is never the answer, but you get there because you're so exhausted. So I reached out for help, and the help kind of found itself in an animal shelter here in San Diego. And that's where I met Sophia. This is Sophia.
This is the famous Sophia.
This is.
Hey, babe. Hi, baby.
So when I went in to adopt her, they're like, okay, just so you know, there's kind of a problem. She's an amputee.
Wow.
She was found with her umbilical cord wrapped around her paw. And so she went through an amputation. She was a couple weeks old. I was like, well, that's not a problem. I have friends that are amputees. Like, what's the big deal?
Life is full of defining moments waiting to be discovered. For years, Carolyn couldn't find those moments because she was living in darkness. When she opened herself up, made herself vulnerable, there was Sophia. That was the defining moment. The two of them belonged together.
What I didn't know, and I learned a little bit later, is that cats do something that dogs don't do. So when they purr and they're sitting on your skin, they release oxytocin. And so this natural feel-good chemical is something that I could feel, and that's exactly what I needed. Sophia is a cat from heaven because she took a veteran out of hell.
One of the things that's just so remarkable is that feeling of just unquestioned love. And I think for someone who's suffering, and whatever they're suffering from, even if it's temporary, it's a cure.
Yeah.
Clearly, there's a lot of inspiration to go around with this story. Carolyn was suffering so badly before she met Sophia. There was that one missing component, and that one missing component in her life had 3 paws. She's a wonderful cat, she really is, and you are a wonderful cat guardian.
Oh, thank you.
Let me know how the journey progresses, okay?
I'd love to.
All right, take care, Carolyn.